Hello and welcome to the Bike Century. My name's Ben and today I'm going to be showing you around this BMW R9T. Now this is one of the first generation of the bike. It's a 2014. It's powered by an 1170cc boxer twin that produces about 110 brake horsepower. It's a really popular naked bike. It's a little bit retro. Obviously it's unusual in the fact that it's got the boxer engine compared to a lot of inline fours, you know, this kind of bike type. It's a really punchy engine. Once you get used to the kind of centrifugal wobble that you get with a boxer engine, it's actually the same engine as used in the GS. It's obviously a really popular configuration now and it's been around for quite some time. It's a nice tidy bike. It comes with lots and lots of service history, exactly as you see it here. It's nice and tidy. Starting at the front, it's got a 17-inch wire wheels, which is a little bit unusual for a bike like this. Certainly looks the part. It's got really retro front end on it, but hooked up with Brembo 4-pot radially mounted brakes, 320mm discs, and obviously you can see that it's got braided lines and ABS as well. So really good front end. This particular bike's fitted with Michelin Pilot Road 5 tyres, which have got loads of life left in them and are in really good condition. A little bit further back you can see we've got a steering dampener fitted. That actually comes with the bike as standard, so the bikes are pretty well spec'd straight out of the showroom. And you can also see that the bike is oil cooled as opposed to being water cooled. Like I say, really retro styled, really nice looking thing. There's a couple of nice aftermarket goodies on it, so you can see that we've got some bar end mirrors just up here, a small fly screen on the front as well. Gives it that more sort of retro look that people are going for nowadays, as you can see here. Around this side, obviously you've got the boxer engine that sticks out, protrudes from the side of the bike. Really sort of cool looking thing. One of the things that does tend to get damaged with these bikes, if you do drop them, is the engine casings, but no signs of any drops, bangs or scrapes or anything like that on this bike at all. It's nice and clean and tidy. Underneath the bike you can see the exhaust in really nice condition. Very little in the way of sort of surface rust and corrosion, so that would suggest that this bike has probably been used in drier conditions mostly. Towards the back, it's actually shaft driven, as you can see. Again, a little bit unusual for a bike like this to have shaft drive, but it does smooth out the way that the bike runs and obviously reduces the amount of maintenance required on the bike. It's got a matched rear tyre, Michelin Road 5 as well. Again, really good condition. This is a really good all-round day-to-day tyre, so if you are looking to use the bike daily, then it's a good rear end for you. Really nice hand-stitched leather seat with a pillion seat cover, cowl on the back, which I believe is a genuine BMW item, and it's also got these pannier rails on here as well, which I assume are for the genuine BMW luggage. Unfortunately, we don't have any of the luggage, and we don't have the pillion pegs either, so if you're reliant on those, that might be something that you need to source on eBay. Unfortunately, they weren't provided as part of the part exchange. Around the front, you've got this big retro headlight, you know, fairly standard for this style of bike. And then around this side, it's very much the same. You know, nice, clean, tidy bike. No real major marks or scratches. Of course, there's going to be the usual signs of wear and tear for a bike of its age. It does also come with the, I don't know whether these are factory fitted or not, but as you can see here, it's got some aftermarket akrapovic exhaust. You can just see the stamp inset into that. There's a little bit of, could be, you know, possibly a few markings from where the bike's been cleaned with something. Hard to see from a distance, but you know, all these things are always worth mentioning. Rear shock absorbers in good condition. There's a couple of little stone chips out of the paint there, but nothing too big, nothing to worry about really. The bike's obviously finished in it's just a gloss black. The paintwork, well, there's not much painted surface on it, but the paintwork generally is really good. So you've got these two retro clocks, analog. As you can see, you've got your speed on the left in kilometers and miles per hour, and then obviously on the right hand side you've got your rev counter. There's a gear position indicator, fuel, then obviously all your ODO and trip information. Bike's done 22,229 miles, and you know, looks really well for it, to be fair. Let's give it a start up so you can have a listen. Boxer engine's got a really distinctive sound to it, and the exhausts that are on it really accentuate that. It's not obnoxiously loud, but it does sound better than a standard bike. This bike's going to come with a 3-month warranty. Will also come with free delivery within England and Wales. We do offer delivery to Scotland for a small charge, and we do offer all the usual dealer facilities like finance and part exchange. If that's something that you're interested in, or if you've got any general questions, please feel free to reach out. We've got WhatsApp, live chat, all the social medias. Pick up the phone and ask us any questions that you've got, or feel free to drop into the showroom and you can try the bike on for size. That's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.